Yentie Asedun Katia, Asamo Kafas anime.
So I'm urging the chiefs and the Williams, even as we find answers in foreign religions, you've all heard about various prophecies, some of them claiming to play the role of God. So, and some threatening our leadership, that more calamities are on the way to happen unless certain things are done. My belief is that what will happen will happen. And we are not going to be cowed away from taking necessary decisions that will restore this country. And I know the way our chiefs are rallying around His Excellency the President, I know he will continue to be emboldened to take the right decisions that will reset this country, whether there are prophecies or no prophecies. And I want to urge all of us to use this moment as a solemn occasion to find out what went wrong. I want to urge our chiefs and traditional rulers that there is nothing shameful about our culture. Let us do honor to our culture. If as an individual you convert to any other religion, you have your freedom to practice your religion. And this is the land of Ghana. So I'm urging the chiefs and the Williams, even as we find answers in foreign religions, you've all heard about various prophecies, some of them claiming to play the role of God. So, and some threatening our leadership, that more calamities are on the way to happen unless certain things are done. My belief is that what will happen will happen. And we are not going to be cowed away from taking necessary decisions that will restore this country. And I know the way our chiefs are rallying around His Excellency the President, I know he will continue to be emboldened to.
Okay, so for your mom, but straight away on Yanko Ghana namene the NPP third vice chairman, Chairman Masaudu, Chairman Buga, Yanini Ninkomo, all the way from Ghana. Na yenhwe issues are running our country name. Chairman, wadama memo kwa US. Hello, Chairman. But what to say? Right. Okay. But your cabbage never be a kakram. I am so on network need to chassis kakram. But your ultimate card. Okay. Mami Sanfrobio, why? Okay, so me try say yene Chairman Buga the NPP third vice chairman Ebedin Kombo na yenhwe events are happening in our country name. Mamin trying to be. Eti meba mamin trying to be na yen hwenra and same because na me yen team free no homra.
Take the right decisions that will reset this country. Whether there are prophecies or no prophecies. And I want to urge all of us to use this moment as a solemn occasion to find out what went wrong. I want to urge our chiefs and traditional rulers that there is nothing shameful about our culture. Let us do honor to our culture. If as an individual you convert to any other religion, you have your freedom to practice your religion. But this is the land of Ghana.
Okay. So I was for mama kwaba bio na yenhwe se yebenya chairman Buga na ye chairman Digo chairman Masaudu. Chairman, what am mama kwaba ba the reasons for US boko there?
Me just so many.
Now what to say?
Oh, me hoya, obadi ase.
Nice one. But Java, I'm for Philip. I'm say o confidence level na no den pa. Abroche for the person pa.
Me so me pe o ma sempa. Last year election no. US branch for mobile no. Na kure na bebre enshada name me. Bebre enshada name we out of 100% the mean 20% vote per Afri US.
Okay.
Na ye na ebe shia omo. Ye shia na me catch omo say me obi mbetuma bo adwuma ma mo papa bed. Unfortunately say me ba me first time as a national officer no mu yon hu me be me bompa say ya me ma yankwa na ebi atwa 4 years ebi aba power na esa betu abade mbe hu Alhaji Masaudu why na Alhaji Masaudu me o gidie say by that time no there mo betu aba no 100% ma me no mo say no Alhaji ate.
That's right. Okay, yeah that's say a fraud na waje so na ewiase nipa bebre na etie most countries na yen hwe enano na wo ka say enipa ya na aban ba ye boss ya soma nkrofo bi no mo de niam ahye wo manim na wo mabane ya beyere na ya bubu da na ya de as a Rambo star na ya de ache na wo kan say wo mo de bi ye wa you treat them as criminals. Do you still stand by your statement?
I still stand by my statement because that omo interview mo no. First and foremost no or the other kind I mean chair Martin for nyina.
Right.
Na my chair NPP branch NPP for NPP do for the omodo NPP omo USA nyina me chair omo nyina actually your branch executives your chairmen no nyina your organizers no nyina me chair obia chair Ghana for nyina whether we are NPP we NPP otiwo US me chair omo nyina.
That's right.
One say there are nanu me call radio station me call interview no. First and foremost, no me as Alhaji Masaudu no me a Ghanaian.
Okay.
Me so me identity anya ade I hide. Me the national third vice chairman of a bigger political party NPP in Ghana here.
That's right.
Sa me ya ade bi na ohia me anya afe na obechichiri apeme. Me direction me te Islagon Accra mo unim political party me do mo unim me bibia owo me number obetuma frame Alhaji ya invite you na maba and no I different na ebi me fie say because of aban boni bi aba power anti me fie no omo pese aban no pese onka obi anu atum en democracy yen nyina ya enjoy our Ghana no omo pese omo sign no. Say me Alhaji Masaudu na mitina me fie na obia ntu nsam frɛ me bia ntu frɛ me man te sɛ maye boni bia na anyimbre ana anajo na mitimi fie su aye French wall wom masaya bad words wom na me hu sɛ obi etimi huru ewura me fie with marks me ntimi identify when ye na me hu say no kutatuo afa na mbe saranda me hu ma no bisa me we hwan ana yanchi wo no.
Okay.
The moment me hu me fie, the moment me hu me fie, our max ne nema abramin nim wo identity me nim we hwan no. I will deal with you as criminal. I will deal with you as army robber. Tuo kura membeku ansana. This is a self-defense. Yes,
Okay.
this is a self-defense. Me who say Obia waya bajumba bia we are Ghana. Me a very important person in Ghana.
That's right.
I am national officer of the New Patriotic Party who has governed this country for 16 years. Party ewa abaimu over 16 years in the Fourth Republic. No?
Right.
Namima Beda, the national third vice chairman, in the absence of the chairman and then the two vice, I, Masoud Usman, I am the national chairman of that bigger political party.
That's right.
I am not a small person. Na madame who na utimi ba na be mami Rambo star arrest ana ube hunkura ukura we panyin kura obe betuma kunkura atire kura obuku ku we no aban no beka say e am robbers.
Okay.
Onimo anya national security bia sana ombeka so me I'm well prepared. What I said yesterday, I still stand by it today.
Okay.
I'm well prepared. What do you mean in English? I'm well prepared and alert.
Okay.
May alert anytime I see a foreigner, I see a foreign material in my house, I will not spare you.
Okay. So
I will not spare you.
right. So man, yanhwe say mo opposition. Sa asem a wodi hu nkoma ma woni abre no eyade em say de aban no government no use sa Rambo style no de arrest mo nkrofo ni bi. In fact, nra mo nkoda no be mi no kra say omo on the hands of omo police custody. Ba ko sa ye bupu ni dan wurem. Won being as a leader as a party no official no mo fa no say
it was a ridiculous. It was sad. It was a disgrace, and it was attack on our democracy yesterday. So yesterday, after your committee NDC Panyin Forum, I went straight to original TV.
okay.
Let me tell you, that kind of selective justice of this poor NDC, that kind of selective justice must be stopped immediately. Because, since say, me Ghana ha. Na me TikTok live. Obia nim TikTok well the bigger platform in the social media asset now. So sa guy Fanti comedy. Oh yeah, Fanti comedy is a one of our serial or regular caller on radio for the New Patriotic Party. So wabie ne Facebook live. Ama oye ne TikTok live rider. So oye tanu na lady B send request na wa accept no ba ne TikTok live no. Lady no kasa na lady no ka sembi etia ye man panyini His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama.
Right.
Oka stanu ohoya na akwara no kura e ka kira lady no say on retracted because on faso their lady no kai na girl no retracted yeah. Ama onu mo Fanti comedy no eba abonten e ka kira Ghana for say oh me live TikTok we but lady bia be kasa ye me no me enshada enya there I was not in line with the lady.
Right.
So Ghana for me pa ma chaw sa asem no aha obi monfa ye born in chair we live TikTok there war sana guy no kai
Yeah.
because ajua jollof no montimi hunu no anasa na ye na mo say sa guy no odaso kasa attack NDC of their ridiculous attitude no.
Exactly.
Me we mbeka che three things guy no lie no kasa ama omo hate guy no.
Okay.
So omo yesa no obviously no guy no kura there every day he's on the neck of the NDC.
Okay.
Masa yanko chinu, let's go and arrest him and put fear and panic to them so that they will stop their social media talks.
Wow.
That is the plan.
Wow.
So almost sorry No mo ko attack guy no was cycle ton no force no nema keten bi.
Okay.
No mo tete guy no our cycle e ko arrest guy no. Omudi guy no na no anajo anyimbre no omuchi guy no your lawyers guy no lawyers ko ye omu ya. Omuntimi ya den enyi guy no omudi authority su se omu Rambo style plan here say omuchi omudi authorities be two authorities be two so omudi authorities be two so them say wontimi nyesa authorities na den kura obeda wontimi meet so I den kura obeda. This is what this NDC government is doing now. So ayasano na efe say no, this is a ridiculous act of governance.
Okay.
And this for Ghana is a democratic system. We are in democratic state and citizen per our constitution. The citizen is allowed to speak freely without fearing any intimidation or any violence.
Okay.
But saga okasa ama is because of freedom of speech. Now, NDC, Ghana for Nimomo, they don't believe in democracy. They don't believe in freedom of speech because, in terms of democracy, the NDC cannot win election. That is why John Dramani Mahama, the current president, said it categorically on one of his platforms that in terms of violence, when we talk of violence, the NDC, nobody can beat NDC in terms of unleashing violence. So their mind is the mindset of NDC and John Dramani Mahama is violent. And he didn't stop there. John Mahama Asakachra Omuse, the political party, NDC political party is born from revolution. And everybody know the revolution that has been set up, the PNDC era led by Flying Lieutenant Jerry John Rawlings, the Armed Forces Revolution Council, where people were beaten mercilessly without action. You show Abu Akun. One victim, the victim of the revolution of NDC is Kwabena Japan.
Okay.
Kwabena Japan, our former general secretary.
Right.
O papa ti ho no omudidi. Ohaya na this same Rambo style no omu baye. Ebechi Kwabena Japan papa. Oya judge omukoku no. This Rambo style ya no omukochi 3 judges. 3 judges of Supreme Court in Ghana here under the leadership of the PNDC by Jerry John Rawlings. That they went and kidnapped these 3 judges and murdered them and killed them. Today, the same thing that they're doing to the Supreme Court, the same thing that they are doing to this woman again.
Yeah, the Chief Justice.
So, the Chief Justice. The same plan that they are blocking this Chief Justice, this current Chief Justice. You see, all these things shows that NDC is not a political party that believe in democracy.
Okay.
Unim, akwano no boni omo si odi omo boni tre near there. One, akwano say NDC for. Mudi galamse simo so ma chini Ghana nyina ka chira Ghana for say NDC for NPP for na galamse nti my demonstration civil servant clergies malam for mu ko tuetu sika mo nyina pie aye akasa against galamse. Okay. Meanwhile, and then if you are in Ghana, it is sad today that, and it is a shame to NDC today, Ushe Galamsey, and the kingpins of Galamsey now are the national officers of the NDC. And then Ghana Nina says, Obiaya Galamsey, without even afraid of police.
Mazaudu, me no ka say kura, wo ko ba bi te say manso bote ya. There's a shootout to a course of Menoka say between the police and the NDC.
Because the Amatuo no start here no. Omuko hono na omu party ohono no constituency party chairman and his executive. Omu ba high percent omu stop police for no. Soldier for no say no. Last time mu yes political party muba ebe stop soldier for but this soldiers mamu stop here and no this misunderstanding by how to start here because the NDC believe that Ghana it's for them and the reason why way your mama nene executive omuna shakutu Emma Cronfono, Emma assurance, say, yeah, NDC for NPP na MPM now omu fighting Galamsey.
Okay.
It is clear. I come where we catch out with evidence.
Okay.
With videos. Ama Kofi Buahi. Kwaku Buahi. The video I da so me phone so omo penetra script from me anyimbre we ya me di the video no abromo oko Galamsey site na ka kira Galamsey for mo MPP omo mpem asem MPP the soldier for ba ebe attack mo nkoto abama John Dramani Mahama mo minister way onuna minister way na ebe minister for land and natural resources mu wie mutu aba wie na moto say your mama we ne mo koye mo Galamsey nobody can stop you they say nobody can stop them na akora de wo ka asem kira akora e te say ka o ka kira akora say mbeto biscuit ma o time bia obeba obeka biscuit no wo hunu pe obeka say papa we say obeto biscuit ma me sa won to biscuit no won ni ahunto so this is why the NDC today behaving irrelevant, behaving reckless, cruel, and unconstitutionally to our water bodies, to our minerals, to our farms, cocoa farms, almost destroy almost Galamsey without fear. Or without fear, even a soldier for a bar, no catch a soldier. Constituency chairman, to me, be a soldier say, I don't think I will see Ube Ba, Musoja for Ube Ba. Mimi area abeye operation for Galamsey Abramu Mbome Amane. How dare you?
Wow.
How dare you? NDC ni will be soldier, the military of Ghana say Obabeye operation not on Amane. This is the party people believe that they should vote for them.
Wow.
So, we share all the records of the NDC. It is very, very, very poorly. And all Nina, Obisa NDC ni the Ayamiya say Ghana. The Omuya way Nina Obisa from 1992. Dear Pa, a dear ban NDC yeah. Ejama Ghana for when the current generation will benefit and the future generation will come and benefit. NDC don't have one. Only one. They say, Nanu Akufo-Addo Kase. If you mention about free health insurance.
Yeah, national health insurance.
If you mention health insurance, national health insurance. President, if you mention health insurance, our former president, John Ajakun Kufuor will come to mind. If you mention free senior high school, whether you like it or not, Akufo-Addo will come to your mind. But if you mention John Dramani Mahama in Ghana here, nothing that you can show and say that this is coming from John Dramani Mahama. Obeka nkoko nkitinkita ana obeka corruption ana obeka dumso. Anu na efeshi o Ghana. So NDC unim say NDC today the Emma omono aya very wicked omontumo aya sa evil no. They believe in spiritual healing. They believe in spiritual killing.
Oh. How?
I'm telling you.
What do you mean? Omuyana say.
Very good. What him say? NDC ni asedun kete the chairman of the NDC, current chairman. Oba Bankun say the video. Me see assembly ambeka I will evidence you.
Okay.
Oba Bankun aka chira Ghana for say they They can do everything. They can sacrifice everything to get power. Even if it is life, they can sacrifice life.
We have the video.
Sacrifice life to get power.
Hey.
And you know how this is the party. Tina said for no etimedensi na panyine timi ba begina say me NDC media NDC assembly ko abonten busum we enkumi and family firstborn nkan meza etimedensi party nti minua anya evil party ban Ghana ha
I know they
etimedensi I say wo be wu ama wo firstborn wo firstborn nkan this party still people believe in this party. Me, Alaji Masaudu, there is no day because my firstborn is bigger than the party. So mbenya sa NPP ba power. Ne my firstborn awu. Me donya me.
I mean, it makes sense. It doesn't make sense at all. Say politics.
So we are seeing ya udia na uhiru wonkwa. We are then. So we are way ayo dingina aya wodia na wo particularly wako
dear Ben when you lose just like you don't have anything what lose for nothing.
But I said you can just say so NDC beba power na the firstborn awukura wo pe masa how come this boy obetuma catch Ghana for say me so me kokoka NDC asem me wu na me firstborn. Hey.
Interesting.
And this party, it's very interesting. Now the party winner, I say, I'm a bodily party. This is an evil, dangerous, and disaster party.
Right. So Masaudu, you're trying to say now. More opposition. Party no aye niema bebre aye dirty politics or filthy politics. The ababe win abetra bem na they are in power. Now. The same strategy, they are using it against your party now. More opposition, and when now we are the vibrant opposition party. The membership, we say na when process, burn systems, burn among handle sa brutalities and Rambo style arrest now. In order to curtail and answer to silence the opposition, no more day.
So, Yahoo say, Adia Eka democracy, NDC don't believe it. And currently, your democracy is under attack. So, SMO, USA, Mumbo Empire, Ghana is not safe.
Okay.
Ghana, you're not safe in the sense that, Omo bedi power ndeno. Omi onkrofo omo nsuo nyame.
Okay.
Omi onkrofo omo believe say sa Ghana be shikura na omo no enye den en di sukura omo pe.
Oh.
Omo corrupt bibia. Because the America say the ebe ya no say. Yantimi ntina se enhwe omo di ba yesu ebetwa.
Obetwa ne say mo be ne day.
Because NDC for omo pie beye propaganda bi ana be kasa bibi yan kasa ye pie kasa omo be chi arabi ye be pie akana kura ni kira Ghana for.
Okay.
Eka kira Ghana for de omo kanu enya na kure. So omo kochi ye nipa baako na emfa kwan so ye be pie Emma we are seeing now who say the omuyano and say court be court. The because today the Amity Mumbo Ghana for no the judiciary of Ghana, the court of competent jurisdiction in Ghana here has been corrupt by this cruel government.
Oh, really?
It has been corrupt. But it has been corrupt by this dangerous and propaganda party, NDC. I'm telling you, that is, look, even your security, everything has been corrupted by the NDC. The party, judges, court where Sakwasa say, what judges do, even Chief Justice himself, almost suspended Chief Justice, they suspend this woman unconstitutionally. So see, Amino Kano, Omino Mamino, Edasu, and Nam courts. hwɛ sɛ electoral commission yɛto aba our Ghana ha na results of Ablekuma North no ɛbaeɛ no court way out court of Ghana ha court na assembly court na court hwɛ na ɔsi no Ablekuma North election no aka only 3 polling station there is nothing affect or there is nothing concerned about Ablekuma North. Aka 3 polling station. So the court has ordered the EC to go and collate and declare the 3 polling station so that they can declare the winner of Ablekuma North. This is what the court order the EC to do. By that time, no, now suspend Chief Justice. We no Chief Justice. So John Mahama who say no. If they go and collate the 3 polling station and declare the 3 polling station to add that to the existing one, definitely or absolutely the NPP candidate will win the Ablekuma North. So ayasano onim de omo ye plan say first fear and panic and from go easy.
Okay.
Let us attack the EC so that the EC will fall to us. If the EC fall for us, then we can manipulate the system. So I said Katiaba Abontin and Bino on your platform Bino say, hey, this current EC we are going to sack them. There's no any serious country that will contain this EC and his officers. Yeah. And you know, mention Mensa, no mention her name. Mention Bosman Asari.
Okay.
Say Obesta Komo. I said tatis. Oka Sano na a electoral commission no mamino a bon.
Okay.
No, we said the NDc Government. One say since the Lucy Abawi, Omuka is a some Omuka is a sambium.
Dabi.
What is say NDc electoral commission assembly?
I know the Tibio. I know the
very good because electoral commission did what they want. So Omuya Sanu na Omu put fear and panic to the EC. No, I said Katia Assembly 2 days. Na electoral commission, shameful electoral commission, incompetent electoral commission led by Jim Mensano. Now, you are letter tintin from electoral commission say, Ablekuma North. Yeah, we are going to conduct a rerun of Ablekuma North of 19 polling stations. Out of 3 polling stations, we say are done 19 polling stations. Akodu na NPP yeti na me friend General Secretary. Let me say, General Secretary, have you seen the letter of the EC? Na General Secretary say what? Let me say okay. By that time no, Stephen Tim Oyare na matalata su epo abrochire second vice. So the first vice no na me say no. So Sadia as a national third vice no. Me order will say fresh executive meeting na nkoshia. Okay. So nkoshia meeting no na ye press conference against Mami no say wo Mami kroya na wo back Parliament House, Parliament of Ghana, this Parliament of records.
Yeah.
What the Parliament House, Akachira parliamentarians say, one problem na Ablekuma North. Aka only 3 polling stations to declare. But the court order also won't declare 3 polling stations. Okay. But open protection, open police protection. Yeah. Say, police protection so that they will protect you to go and do what and collect the 3 polling stations. Not court be now parliament be so I don't know police don't say no. Anytime or Kokoya coalition or NDC bad boys, NDC Rambo style boys, Moba ebe harassing no mu protect or prevent of doing that coalition. So police protection. No, bisa aka how many polling stations? No, say aka 3. This is the worst of the woman to the Parliament of Ghana. So, okay, sano. Now you see, mami, we have you wana. ana di asedun katia kaya no na ebo hu ade 3 police stations say si awusu aba say ade na 19 say saade let us go back to court and then catch your court say the court ka say Maminu yano, Maminu onye, so court, uni Maminu ndi, ya pese cite Maminu for contempt, because if court of competent jurisdiction has ordered you to do something, yanim say court intimin kase, court intimin tinase na say, now we hear their upe. The constitution the electoral commission has no any mandate. The electoral commission has no any mandate to call for rerun. It is only the court of competent jurisdiction that have the constitutional mandate. That has the constitutional mandate to call for rerun of an election.
Okay.
Oh, so I yes ano na ya di asem court. Yeah, court no. By that time, this suspended chief justice, so much suspended. No, Adi Omwa judge Abba.
The acting on the yes, Bafo Bonnie, no, the acting.
Bafo Bonnie, so or nipa or you ungrateful. Adia NPP yamo nan there uko way his credibility. Bafo Bonnie credibility must put into question because as a judge, who Bafo Bonnie we a Supreme Court judge wouldn't law dia wouldn't a law is a law. Okay. If the Supreme Court has spoken, nobody can go against the Supreme Court word. Everybody know it more than anybody. Now, because of John Mahama has turned the Ghana court to John Dramani Mahama court, corrupted court, na court wuna see uncle wuna would declare say uncle Colin declare 3 police station. Unim afe court asa kachira is say 19 police station was say the issue should go ahead to do that.
Oh.
So nde GDA ban a woman court.
I say now
police force
trust in the judicial system
that will lose the trust in the court. Now police force 3 police station, the IGP, the current IGP, you know, want to be providing security to look after 3 police stations, only 3 police stations. But now 19 police stations that you accepted to give security for 19 police stations.
They can provide security, but 3 they can provide security for only 3.
It is not a clueless. It is not a clueless. It is not a manipulation. This is a clear violating of our constitution and a clear attack to our democracy in Ghana here by John Dramani Mahama and his NDC. So, MPP, look, I'm telling you on authority. The new patriotic party did not have any confidence in the Supreme Court. The new patriotic party, the new patriotic party, we don't have any confidence. I'm telling you on authority. The new patriotic party, you need confidence in the court based on what the court did in this Ablikmanov.
Okay.
And secondly, the new patriotic party, we don't have any confidence in the policing system. Our security system has been corrupt by John Dramani Mahama and the NDC operatives. Today, police for Jina Ablikmanov no mu hunu say na mu attack how comes no mu bo mu na police need to be pia how comes ama NDC could lock say omumbo police for the omuye ajima we nyina omi are very known people in Accra here. Up to date police for ntimi kochino but fanti comedy kasaye nanu ya ndura ya omutimi kochi fanti comedy
it Tracy Koche na Koche another guy called MPP Obama say Obama omuko bu ni
akochi
yayira mu nyina
akochi yayira but these people causes deviant behavior our Ablikmanov they are even popular than Yairani fanti comedy ni say Obama but timi kochi have to date so they are very confident
with all this party ni lose the confidence in the government or the security service so na eba say ya mo be dey na handle opposition for the next 4 years. Probably others. Na mobile say na mobile survival. Mo a standing, party security, internal security be be protect them from intimidation ana.
So me no kano. Ya catch ya nkron for nyina if you are dealing with wicked dealing him bunny. If you are dealing with wicked chiefs or wicked leader, let me put it this way. If you are dealing with wicked leader, you have to be more circumspect than the leader.
Okay.
To see ano oma bie afidie epese omfa afidie ni ntie. But yana ebe hunu ye nante a yan koto mo afidie no so.
Okay.
This time around, we will attack the government constitutionally. We will attack the government democratic way. And in democracy, and should I say, want to mean war personal security. So the idea about 1.5 security men now NPP. We are on our way gathering them to make sure that we have enough securities, our internal securities that will protect us whether there is police or no police.
So the party members no one am organized so that understand to defend the party. Yes, sir.
That's it. Even some of them cry binumukra aye service ajima ajai omunyina ya recruit omu as ya personal security. So say aye nam no yan fa gidie bia Ghana police and now security bia and because all of them has been corrupted. So say I mean ukono ya di ya security for nenam masa o share yesu e be share.
Okay, they say akwatia enra moko share general mosquito no waka kire me say mon prepare akwatia no de ya coming akwatia no de si wo ablekuma no we be say lessons be na musua free ablekuma mo de ko face akwatia
one say akwatia no de si ablekuma no fo no ye de yembo empire as a party say yenkokun toko ho NPP there a party of peace.
That's right.
Yeah, you go as a political party as your kokoya campaign ayadan e win a seat na embraka. But in case NDc for why said the omuya black man of now omuko free no, they will bring the same Rambo style to Akotia there. I'm telling them that they are dreaming or they are sleeping. We will face them squarely. That is why the General Secretary, I don't catch Omoba Akotiano, but General Secretary catcher and say, okay. So, Yansuro NDC a little bit, but, we want this country, this peaceful country to continue to be peace when the current generation will enjoy the peace, and then the future generation will come and enjoy the peace and stability.
That's right.
That the Jamomo.
Right.
Yempese Debbie no na Ghana best say no mo say during Alaji Masaudu no ye national third vice
right.
During Kodia no ye general secretary na Ghana say ye yempenisa yepe good name.
Okay.
Yepe good legacy. They say a good name is better than rich.
Better than richness. Yes. And that is why it makes MPP say a pure democratical party with the systems and everything. Or when it comes to say rule of law, no systems, everything MPP should share na NDC about say no. Now, Alaji Masaud, Mami Musawe, the helicopter crash in the sea, now. Government no one idea war year. Most Ghanaians are waiting for a concrete report from the security agencies. What do you see say now so far no based on the helicopter ni paja ya call ya amabiwa crash and yet no offer na say.
Yeah, the kind one we say me that sad incident up to date. A bomb who papa as a mame our hope because nipa baku wo Mutala Mohammed Dr. Alhaji Mutala Mohammed madam for pa no minino tu coin ba abruchire minino e come Mecca every trip we come Mecca about 3 to 4 trip minino na that the same hotel.
Okay.
The same hotel minino na that the same hotel. 2 days to obeko echo share akonshare we meaning the kasa ye we my phone the text message me text no message kura no nya reply me kura no ko free play no ko ye na we happy no since me sorry me omu me Ghana me nti say incident say asida say nipa 8 ediko wo so yeah won sa no nim say a big tragedy to the nation and even to the entire world. To the entire world.
Right.
Ama John Mahama mba abonte no say mo bi amfa asam we enye amanu asem.
Politics.
Enye politics. We should deal with it as a disaster, as a nation, national disaster. Yeah, no, ebeti no na NDC for. Oni mo mu de nipa moja because when him say NDC omu party ni moja na omu di stampede party moja na ye party no
omu di moja na ye
moja no di ye stamp omu di moja Rollers moja no di stampede party no anything na Rollers when him say NDC is owned by Rollers.
Okay.
Rollers don't own NDC. This is MPP. Akufo-Addo ntimi kase o own MPP. Kufuor ntimi kase o own MPP. MPP is a conservative party. MPP is a party. It's an institution. Obia betema journey. Uya udia o that party still exists. And your party will be better by the same bottom say party where your media and I mean a mere founder. Nobody is an MPP founder today.
Okay.
That is NPP.
Yeah,
but NDC there.
Our founder.
NDC there. A founder. A party who form here na a nipa baku for there. A party. A role is there.
There's a video here. A man be Kumasi was say more MPP for penny for best 7 by November. Munyina no obekumu munyina because muna mo share senke mo kokuma Mahama of Chechenamiti.
So yebe no NDC for communicators ni omu radios presenter mentimi bo bi din kura metima bo sa guy we muntie guy we odi am kind din bo ni din
Mate yo to asoma me
omu ka say yenti no say Mugabe
Master Mugabe na okay.
Almost yeah, Master Mugabe or see sir this foolish stupid guy and Bobra Bia or Ghana ha now uba open the Bia and Takwasem and Takwasikura God of mercy. So ayes anu na yenti no musi ma omun to so MPP afidie wo I Jubilee House you know omun change no MPP for ye na proc play no binum kura say ye the bomb na share play no so omu ye say ye not say you are attributing this tragedy for the MPP. Why MPP is not in government? Why MPP is not in government? What about if the MPP is in government? Say say government. Omu abeka say ne ploku ye say yenku for. One say any government say omu say ne ploku ye say yenku for. So this is an evil party. This is a party that has born by propaganda. They have propaganda secretary from police station up to national. Propaganda no what is the meaning of propaganda? Come and lie. But obitro sala you know. So political party I believe in tro ama sami jafi na ya propaganda secretary say onu na ya national propaganda secretary tro bia we asu we nyina ni ho sami jafi ntwaye Ghana ha o chotrogu president Akufo-Addo o chotrogu Bawumia o akire kura o se nyame ku Bawumia ku Akufo-Addo ni nyina sami jafi kaye. So this is a party omudito so say anu omu no yeah we don't wish death for them, but if they wish death for us, the death would come back to them.
Back to sender. Back to sender.
So yeah, as a party, no, sad tragedy we idea touch your heart.
Okay.
And no be kura na ema yetina as a steering committee members. Na you see, sa Tamale Central no. Because of this tragedy, no yantimi call Tamale Central. Enko jina say ye pray. aba awo baby a Murtala Mohammed okowu ya hwese big ministers
Yeah.
omutumi ko shiye shiye na Ghana aban hwe say ontumi yi soldier for kra munko yi sa dead bodies we me see omutu bottom omutu cocoa bottom aba say to cocoa bottom the government. That is how we the New Patriotic Party said that NDC don't have respect for humanity. They don't have respect for human.
Okay.
Masa, ontimi yi soldier for akoko dam no mo ko bush no ko na omo ma body ni respect. Why you nipa di she bottom ama omo suo nipa bottom to say onye bibia. Afe na wudi ni tu adaka mo it is ridiculous. So yeah, New Patriotic Party and my NDC who say human respect now to protect human dignity and to protect human rights. Okay, SA NPP.
Okay.
And NDC. So all these allegations, omodi per se, omundani attention of Ghanaians now you're looking like we the NPP should be found guilty for this plane. No, it is not here or there.
Right.
Ghana for whom find the offer. Sa obisu betimaka. Argentina state. Masa empesa ye kasam bed we push her to the wall. If they push her to the wall, masa you umbeti asempa. Asempa obianu. Argentina I said don't catch uncle free play no abra on what's up play no. Your mama go free play no abra what play no.
I'm Ghana for this.
So they shouldn't push her. They shouldn't push her to the wall. I'm sending a warning to the NDC that yeah MPP for if Ghana. They shouldn't push us to the wall. Say polarized. They should use this in as politics. Sad incidents where happening. Politics, and they are going to push us on the wall. No, we will speak out, and the time speak. No, meaning say the national security Ghana. They shouldn't dare the New Patriotic Party. They shouldn't dare us. If they dare us. Free
Right.
So they should be very careful.
Okay. Masaudu, Alaji, Mami Musa was saying there is a growing trend be Ghana, which most of the people are talking about Nigerians and Igbos infiltration in the system where everyday crime and because any pattern Igbo for Nigeria for as you being political party amadi about mo fi say mo na mo tiachiri sa Christ na Ghana for news suno as MPP party mo ate ho asem
yeah to ho asem na devastated way and disturbing we for the New Patriotic Party and even the entire nation. Ghana ha see na HIV last year last month we checking the rate of HIV is in Ghana here na ekosoro pa
HIV ekosoro Ghana
na ekosoro na uhwe Accra Takoradi even Cape Coast ni Kumasi Ashanti region na ekosoro onim 80% of your commercial sex workers, a shower for more Ghana, Nigeria for. 80% of them are from Nigeria. They came here and pollute to incite and now we are nema basa.
Okay.
I shower for fake Dax nema bebre no mu ye nema basa. Me see Islagon ha me te Islagon ajinga no.
Okay.
Me fie mi ko Turkish restaurants bi wo ajinga no Islagon kwan no shasi kwan no. Uko Turkish restaurants bi wo ho. Aya mi ta ko ho kotina se edidi. Masa wudidi mi didi wie na miti me Land Cruiser mu na me be na ebi me to bi na o park pe o mfra o mu na o mu nyina na o mu ba
so mo say Accra East Legon Accra ho
Accra East Legon Accra
daylight open prostitution e cost more
me see open prostitution na cost e cost life obia no be stop mo but nanu na hasa ayarga kasa omu se ashawofo no nyina omu panyi omu seki according to we asa ayarga no omu se papa no onim sa chief no osi no
the so-called Igbo king be no the so-called as the
so-called Igbo chief no wahanum no. See, some of them are alleged to the so-called Igbo king. No, Masa Ghana, especially Accra, ya nikin biya say government chamu omuna Accra ya omudia.
Okay.
Oba ontimi fra who say we are king waha. How dare you? Your chiefs, Mampulsi chief, Kusasi chief, Dogomba chief, Hausa chief, your but the movement with the king betu so no, you are going to what? To try somebody jurisdiction. So you bet abainu what honum no. Sa abainu ntimi fight no. Me see NDc abain. So bidi boni bia na NDc abain ntimi fight no, which means they support him.
Okay.
Because today, Sankaye Wabaimu, me as a national third vice chairman, me a member in cabinet, me a cabinet member, me a member in steering committee, me a member in NEC and National Council. Messiah, me suna me the third vice in charge of operation at the party headquarters.
Okay.
Me in charge of operation at the party headquarters. So all the national security, all the security, the internal security, I can command them. I can command them at a state national security so that we caution this man and know the identity of this man. Know what is this man doing here? Right. Why did he call himself king in a country that he is not belongs to?
Oh, so
who give him that authority?
So Alaji, na more power no.
Yeah.
That time, the guy no was Gana over 19 to 20 years. More power no when who search uprising we was say or parading who so were king on somebody's territory when one more position no.
Me see NPP no this kind of impunity this kind of cruelest behavior no on to me NPP shall we name NPP there we tolerate that nonsense.
So na more power no one parading no so were king na more no anya no
I am so popular in Accra here.
Okay.
And corners baby out of 100%, 80% of corners Accra here. I know. But I swear to the Almighty God, I begin to know this man when we lost power.
Really? Hey,
I'm telling you.
And yes, mo security intelligence na offer and now say be obi ya brief you because the guy now has been there for since for a decade now. Ana
on him. By that time never what year publicly no exposing who this time no on yes sir.
Oh.
Ebi no here no corner be no here no no corner be na. Yes so obia no brief here about this time. So this time no say aban bi buy when you to me or better aya dia open. Okay. This impunity over will be my muna say we are king no under the new patriotic party no, it won't happen. And it will happen that.
So on your strength because of NDC about ban na strength now.
That's it. But yeah time. Me see many Ghanaians today are calling for the removal of this man to to deport him to go back to his country.
Okay.
Because now Hassan Ayarga, means I court me, I don't understand why someone will just come to somebody land. We are king. How dare you? Ultimately, how called Nigeria say we are Ghana, we are Ghanaians king Nigeria. We are why? So masa every na tie dia why na say ketwa na Kevin Taylor mo ni na ti America obia hu Kevin Taylor Ghana ha nyina panyini ni ho he didn't even single one panyini say ma single we there panyinfo bia ahimfo kase bia omo Ghana ha wa did omo attempt from A to Z. With some stand or say they will go after them omunko yi omuti omunko chacha omuti akunjanu ku omuntu oti akunjanu ku omu antu twene waka sembebre bet yanya government bi wo ba power sa kwa no to me chance free America ba Ghana ha na the national security omudi national security emma no na guard no according to sources oba ekura the state house omudi ma vice president no na aweden na honety one say NDC for they are not loyal to their vice president.
Okay.
Me see anya NDC kwa John Mahama. Let me put it clear. John Mahama sa fear we no. John Mahama have a different idea of the taxpayers' money Ghana for UC NPP NDC for UC AC sa fie no wonim sa fie no Ghana kufo ba no osi Jubilee House no osi baby a president Golden Jubilee baby a president ebeda eye bibia
okay
akufo ado ba no kufo da ho kakra na ekọ position akufo ado ba no o stay Jubilee House no fie ntam bia kra na akufo ado pese ye di nkomo kra ye ko Jubilee House na ekọ sa fie honom no na oti ho na ya si sa vice president fie no awo cantonment sa fie no for vice president akufo ado ba ye kufo wo honom no Aliu Mama na ti ho as a vice president Aliu Mama onu na ti sa fie no ye free aban mu na ye sa ba aban mu no akufo ado kotina Jubilee House no ma Bawumia na kotina fie no 8 years John Mahama Atames ba ye no odi fie no ma John Mahama Atames di fie no ma John Mahama no ti sa fie no Atames ye pe na John Mahama fa opportunity be ye president no instead of no move ba Jubilee House don sanja fie no emma Mr. no Mr. Atta was roaming without presidential vice presidential house.
Oh.
O capture sa fie no esa capture Jubilee House there no. Don Mahama no o capture sa fie no esa capture Jubilee House. Bisa obi ase ha kwese Mr. Atta what that the vice president or the vice president amoko wu mu na nine see our vice president fie no.
Hey.
Ama ni yiri buofu sa say wo o ma see vice president fie and the vice president fie won't even cut it out. But the president by that time did not approve the vice president to go there and what and stay. Vice president by that time so no there what on John Mama friend say on be there on be partner no.
Right.
He can't continue John Mama by that time say for me fie mama. So, who do you share? Currently, your mama buy no. Sesia, who nim baby your mama da wo.
Oh, are no.
Oh, Ghana for to Abama no. Ayi, omusika sit down. Ye Ghana for ya sit down. Emma present bia obeba Ghana on koda ho. Sesia, who sorry. Obehun private house wo. And then me sa somewhere they be amika. The president, obey Ghana president. It says access to the Ghanaians. It's not access to only NDC. And Quran culture say every president, it's a Ghana for him protected. Master, today, let us ask John Mahama, the constitutional house, Ghana for see with taxpayers in the casa John Mahama and Kodano. John Mahama there. Untimi hun baby order. Say see a private house, chain homes obi company no sisi ni dan our chain home. Who betema koto, mi betema koto, obi a foreign akura kimi koto dan wo ho.
Okay.
foreigner to me kota dan who call baby a John Mahama dan no civilian dan no obia to be kota dan John Mahama will be sharing war
with
to
other people.
orderly Ghanaians.
Really?
Other people.
And now, what is the motive behind? What is the motive behind? Are they?
So we don't know. Now, Vice President of House, also because of meaning ferry and amount to be coho. Won't coho no so. My Vice President, Mamino, Uncle Tina Dino, Uncoho, Mamino Sun Tina. Safienu, and your NPP Nesio, Mua na Musie. Sanka, Anka mu NDC for Anka, NDC for yes, Jubilee House. Then almost see Jubilee House or mobile Muntra Jubilee Bay a cocoa boom. And yes, I don't care.
Yeah.
But yeah, Akuma Panti, Safienu, NDC for Nessie. Almost see Atames who na John Mahama, Subaya president, John Mahama feel power no. Yankasa NDC for Nessie and Tia Surose and Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Baumia Kohokoda or the whole 8 years. So, young Mr. John Mahama, why is it that? Is it that John Mahama did not believe in Ghanaians? Is it that John Mahama did not believe constitutionally where say baby are gonna phone him because stay home no? I am from for fear. We don't expect the president to go and sleep at stay home.
Okay.
There is a mandatory house. I'm building my president with the taxpayers' money. Open because there is a huge security. Obia no betima ya baby wo ho. Say might be the betima baba baby. No well protected. Nobody can harm any president at the Jubilee House. Obi be take Jubilee House, which means Ghana nyina o matake no.
Sanity.
Because maybe a Jubilee House we are one to be better.
Jubilee House. The seat of the government is so. I mean, you're well protected.
That's the seat of the government, which is the party. So
it doesn't make sense, president, and so on.
It doesn't make sense.
We don't know. You know what the
it doesn't make sense that why is it that up to date we don't know actually where John Mahama is. Say uko chain home. Obehun say Ghana Americans, the military Americans, came home. Why is it that stay home no and yet John Mahama nkwane wo fie no? So are we buying our ammo cans to protect civilians or to protect why?
Interesting.
Even people are there could no mean Ghana for. Stay home no.
Or money a president share security around the neighborhood.
No, security around. How? It is very dangerous for the country because Obibeba na ebi me donyami say sa fie no say Akufo-Addo onkoda ho alechi aye ontimi because Obibetema pe obi kura na say omutagati pa no oba because fie no obi ato ne fie ontimi kasa we president we betira ho ma obi amba ho I had the same Obiba who call him Kwasama ho, or no so of fear ho. Maybe or call no my more better my adiboni ho. So Massa, it is sad.
I mean
it's scary. It's scary. Your name baby my way John Mahama nini for
the direction here wrong. Right. Masaudu.
Yeah,
Alaji, I seem say around the world, different questions about Omobusa say. So on the issue of this Nigerian Igbo issue, the people are doing protests. I mean, walks, and I mean they are talking about this issue every day. NPP as opposition party, are you going to support the mission of the people, and how are you going to support them?
You see, for now, as I'm no pop out, na yesu na face problem kakaka our party mo. Na afe na be ya bibia na face. So se si anu na eba no, the party as a whole no, onim say NPP there, the party as a whole no. You bet na say na da kotomas to see how NPP will venture into the matter for the benefit of the good people of Ghana. Because the NPP as a opposition party no says I need to me bia ebetima ya bibia stronko.
Okay.
We can't do anything extraordinary now. just because now we don't have the control of the security, we don't have the control of the courts, we don't have the control of the police. Sanka first no control of this things, we can order the man arrest to interrogate him legally, to know his motive, to know the jurisdiction that has given him the power to call himself a kid in a different country, and to tell him what work, even though a foreigner is a foreigner, whether or not our permanent this thing, or the document or stay or permanent stay in Ghana here.
Or a naturalized citizen, or I have Ghanaian, have Nigerian.
Very good. Whether or that is why we say we will interrogate him to know who is he, whether he's alleged to what, to stay in Ghana here, whether anke behwe ni nyina, but see ano ye ni sa to me, but to me the mouthpiece yes we betima kasama we aseno. So yes we behwe when biasu yesu de ya no abeto sa papa we asem no na hunu agima pote wodi Ghana na hunu tumi bi wo ana de ema o frɛ no hu hene no nyina yeso enche bia mu beti say
right. So then let me inform you, say on 23rd August the people of the country, you know, say omo ye a peace walk for them to, display their miscomfort to the government. Now, my church are buying near my Nigeria for hard citizens, you know. So 23rd, I don't know, say the NPP party will take consideration. Say, you tell your people to join.
For me, in particular, in Kuramahun, my invitation on me, I'll join it, and I'm urging every Ghanaian.
Okay.
As a Ghanaian, no, never be see na NTS Sadia no yan John na hunu. Find their papa we di tina Ghana na hunu say to me by no na hunu say otina hanu no the right way and the wrong way. The way no as I say onye ana as I say onye ana abainu nimu ana abainu nim. I say me so me join
so you join the peace walk, the protest, you join
I will be part of the peace walk if only God has given me that life to that.
On 23rd August, I will transport to Accra. So, first of all, organizers will be happy to see you there.
I will be there. I will be there. Inshallah.
Right. Masaudu, Alaji, Mamina was wrong. In fact, you know what what church and Sembebre, around the world. In fact, MPP for now, Oma is so happy to hear or side of issues across our country. The other time, no, you have a bound chena and Sebia Yentias, no, you know about the Hunkomo. So, if you want to catch our seminar catch around the world from any country or any period also, now will be able to catch or move when it comes to your position. Now, if you miss a card, now, even the national chair, because when you're the power.
Bibi I can start Bibi I starting step by step. Man, yeah, Bibi no say we obey to say hini bi omo beba na kunja anyandu omo swe no kotina kunja omo nyanka say kotina kunja so no kotina ho.
Okay. And now the who do lemo obedu lemo the third vice or national third vice.
Obedu lemo sanya mi say David mbetima aye national officer no there. National chairman no number but the mbeka kira we are seeing na Ghanaians nyina omo the global world no say omo shedding they should still have confidence in the new patriotic party.
Okay.
Assembly kakra baku menu bi na ekoso ye government no na nkrofo gidi say omo ka kira yante but this time no it's only fool that would not learn his lesson.
That's right.
Se si ade ya hu say binumu aka sem bebre kire yamfa. But afi ya nu hu papa. Na nim say wonyansa but sa ya nyansa no sa nipa bakufo nyansa enni nipa bakufo trim.
That's right.
But misra omu nyina. Omumboa omu supported the party.
Okay.
The next time that foolishness here no. Masa yenye biom da. yɛhu sɛ Ghana ɔmo da so dɔɛ yɛba opposition na hu sɛ yes Ghana for dɔɛ but ɔmo bu ofu sɛ because of na ɔmo ka asɛm na ɛntie no
Okay.
na binom yɛfa no but ɔmo fa yɛbɔ ne nkyɛn yɛaba abɔnten apa atwa wiase nyinaa Ghanafoɔ baabi a ɔmo wɔ nyinaa mo yɛpam atwaw
Okay.
the next 2028 mo bɛma yɛ akunja no mo bɛhu sɛ yɛbɛyɛ nneɛma yie papapapapapa so me so meyɛ madamfo mo bra
Okay.
mo wɔfa Alhaji Masaudu
That's right.
Osman
That's right.
ɛnkyɛ biara sɛ wɔnkɔ deɛ yɛbɛsa kɔ election
That's right.
na meyɛ third vice chairman sɛsi adeɛ mebɔ mpaeɛ sɛ electorate no yɛ delegates baabi a ɔmo tie me biara mpɛ sɛ ɔmo push me na membɛyɛ the national first vice chairman.
Okay.
Ɛnyɛ national chairman mebɛyɛ first vice chairman no.
Okay.
National chairman no bia a ɔbɛba no I will be a strong pillar. I'll be a strong player to support him to champion the cause of the new patriotic party going to the victory 2028.
Okay.
So,
okay.
me was so say.
So, delegates now around the world, you know, Masa Alhaji say, your corner, your party, you kwa to abano in December, no, who move from the third, no, ako the first vice chairman, yes, sir.
First vice, yeah.
Okay. Ebusa for motion so why na eduru ho a mapushi Alhaji e de na kwakudu akotai the national chairman echi
na buasu ewo ho bia omonim se ombetuma bua Alhaji no physically, spiritually, financially, everything.
Okay.
And your program USC maybe within next 2 weeks, you know. Mbeba your program be in New York.
Okay, and you better get in touch and after you better live interview.
Get in touch.
Yes, now
New York, no.
In case obi here Alhaji number or contact ya yemfama no obi wa bruchire na opese
obi hear me number mo fama no why
nti obi a opese bia o support Alhaji any kwan bia so afutuo ni nsem bia no wo de contact ye na any Alhaji ye be wana na kasa why eti Alhaji ye be da wase why ye da wase anytime bia ye be sakasa the other time right
Yamin Shiramu
Alhaji Masaudu, thank you ye be kasa bia da se pa
and then me meet you bed mo program nti
that's right
my band meeting na me
sanity o ka me cause o ka na sister na o ka so be kasa na say thank you so ye da say ye nyina we are all trying to say you be keep the NPP base no strongest say be ya and party ni be say attractive to the other nipa aka no so eti ye da say why
okay
Alhaji thank you for your time
very well
yo bye eti abusia for Alhaji Masaudu ena ye ne di nkomo no ye de ne ko ba bia bi wa cheche mi gidi se de na wo pese wotie ne nyina bi wo hu so stand wo ye the third national vice chairman so na ensem no yabusa no bebre wo mo opposition bibi bebre wo ha wontimi nye aban no nya ba opposition sesi ya o aban no power no binya binema nyina na betimanti niam bebre wana me pese me ponche ni bebre because politically niam bi wa I mean metiase da danti wontimi wo ha ho bebre but the bone of contention say bebre ne yate afre no ho wa chechen say bebre so wo NPP party no wo de omuhunu NDc so wo ye na fe NPP for no so ye intimidate wo mo no NDc intimidate wo mo no wo mo so wo mo group wo mo members into so to stand and meet MPP no NDC for no boot for boot ye to so hide the reasons ye da se ba che wa like you know like video na share my enti demonstration e be ba so 23rd of August everybody so Alhaji Masaudu say obe joining so get ready mun ko bianka kire ne busuafo na ye nto ye na ye nto aso mfi ase enra helicopter na ekohwe ase no the CDS chief of defense staff general ye friend Japan in fact enra ye hu de ye na wapia bonten na opia bonten no wo be di nkomo bi de a kire Ghana interesting se soldier for penny ni nyina no wo wase bi ka kire Ghana for bacho tie sawone ne ya adwen a soldier for penny ni nyina wo CDS wo kasa nra minimum de kura ka no a obeye sa press conference bacho yentie CDS
with the available and appropriate material we have on the ground. We had some body bags at the scene, but the remains were so heated that it was not conducive for the bags to be used. It was in a thick forest, it was getting late. We had the option of leaving our remains there to the following day, and we know what could have happened to the bodies. So the team that was up there assessing the situation decided to use available material they could lay hands on to start to descend the high ground. At the foot of the hill, they met the medical team, and with the body bags that they had, some of which have been also sent from Anglo Gold Ashanti, they kept our fallen heroes in those bags decently. Effort with the available and appropriate material we have on the ground. We had some body bags at the scene, but the remains were so heated that it was not conducive for the bags to be used. It was in a thick forest, it was getting late. We had the option of leaving our remains there to the following day, and we know what could have happened to the bodies. So the team that was up there assessing the situation decided to use available material they could lay hands on to start to descend the high ground. At the foot of the hill, they met the medical team, and with the body bags that they had, some of which have been also sent from Anglo Gold Ashanti, they kept our fallen heroes in those bags decently.
Interesting, sir. Soldier penny as more candy. Hey, and no Ghana for BT as me one more for pa. Ghana for BT as me one jala ye. Say, hey, just say, would you want to say? Yes, soldier for into Boko, dear. Yes, soldier for into Boko. Say, a dear man, papa, can also be this uncle, we cry, man for so much. First of all, could be this uncle a day. In fact, maybe, oh, dear. I mean, more than Jonah in Mebas.
Yeah, Naka will pass somebody at John Mama. Now, Santa Region of Pacific could talk because Hannah near soon for you.
No more soon for you.
Almost soon for you, Santa Region.
Hey, good morning.
Now, me catch now. Savvy, you know, soon. A yadia back pet.
Adia Bay.
Come for market. Snap away.
What do you call it?
Memo up to November 7th. Ubati and conform, yes, Hadiano.
Hey.
NPP for me say the moment to November 7th.
Anya sadia ne besie.
Pas 7. Akase 4 na ko dam. Be wo of NPP. We want to test wa ha. Asia dun katia. Sami Jamfi. Jura Zabra. Joyce Bauer.
Okay.
We obi no be so ha. Mo fra ye from mo tie kwase asem no. Ye nya asofo e beba be gina hon ma. Ye beba be shan komo dem o. Bibiano yeka ni yaka chiro koyewe ada me betena ha me ka to se John Mama awon me wo Ghana ha gina nsuo nnua ne homa ye den etanachi sa video no ho
yeah
me kai na de na ka mo pese o de John Mama no na Santa Region na pese be kodoto because Hannah ne yesu mfidie no
no more soon for you.
o so mfidie no Santa Region.
Hey, good morning. Me you wa ha say.
Me you know na me ka chiro sa video no msum no e ya ade ba ko pe
Adia Bay.
come for market
Crop from Janintia.
come from Dano on top from Saka.
Now some machines go.
Yes, because your mama be go man ma so mtu transfer your mama be
Morning boss.
Anu fidie no musum
me
no.
ka chiro do nim susum bu bia pa wonko no nko hwe me ka chiro say your mama o ti voices o
Otene e wona sum.
tine e wona sum.
Good morning boss.
Anna,
Good morning
because
boss.
of na ho brase ene na koma pa a wode na wiase nti no de bia no nyame kokro ye den e ka no.
I see.
Me ka say wo mama wo no nyame kokro ka wo mo ho but atamisi wu ye hu de si ye
Yeah.
na ka president bi ma sabe wu e de be si sa video no a o ma sunsum no snap we
What do you call it?
me ma up to November 7th. Ubati enkrofo mo yes ade no.
Hey.
Omo NPP for me say.
Omo me say NPP for.
Be mom to November 7th.
Anya say na besie.
Enipa 7. Akase for na ko dam. Be wo from NPP mu.
Hey,
many abre.
And a one.
Many abre.
People mark 7.
Yes.
And on the snap we buy your mo adwuma.
Be your mo adwuma.
Na de na wo yesu suma sam na wo.
Yesu suma sam na make a no.
Hey.
Nya honamu.
Eti in fact ewuo ya enkofo ya ko wuyo ho saminsura anhwa enko ba bia onim asema soja for penny wo tesasema obeka ye no a abeto abontin we no se minsura anhwa ya enko ba bia ebe ye hwetewete na sam so baby a NDc for the fa baby as a security agencies no the enquiry say ye ni abre na and na ye information the black box ye pesi ye ya on security matters eno ano no enko baby a on security matters, that's all. Hey crow yo hon hey just say otu ho a won tiase eti the whole soldier for penny say na de san to no so oba femi say necessary or eso omo de enipa ne ku ayi koko samboto no na obi busa se na nye soldier fo na omo timi da ngura mu nyina say overrated keke o se na de san wo mo CDS ne na ade san eti eso omo ye na just 10 times soldier fo no kom kofi na ade san obi kura se e wo ye thick forest. Now, soldier for the thick forest, day. You are being paid to stay in the bush. Soldier for the thick forest, day. Oh, Ghana. Hey, I'm a Ghana. I'm not dang. Hey, interesting. Hey, Ekrobini. Oh, no. This is interesting. Now, Ghana force idea. But only most of the time, no. Political manipulation, yeah, too much or your system, no. Eti say enkofo no kwa technical persons no wo idea political manipulation is more and wo ntimi nya hwe enko ba bia tie de yaka no mukuta the technical men na wo grounds no so ombe so mo ye bibia politicians na edi wo manim mpene etu de hey oboka ko bie black box we de hwan analyzer be ba e den adom de aban ne say Moses say we are the quabontia, dear Nibina, for so be Nibina. Monfanto say, and Fantoja, Mokaya green book, a white paper, and green paper, at a mess of pencil, Fatun chain. It's a chrono. So, what to Masia, you know what time it is. Chronia friend Ghana no says, na so, I mean, I just say, Omon person will be very responsible, I deal with whom, Omon Penasa. Soldier for him because so politician yes the regional minister for no the regional security council the head of the security council so they can even order obia obia say we near person we soldier na ntimi nyawe eti an nguase no ye ba no soldier for no so baby no de asan wo mo eno ano no obia asan no ho obia kipu na adwuma aban na kipu ni de mo amo so the service mo so mo kipu mo adwuma adom the day civilians in a good country no duka daya eti one man time different story beba na de ato nchen I had the reason so te Ghana ni ase why mo te Ghana system na say mo te Ghana system na say so anti o ba show wane hu say enkosi hwe o ba show mo sanete but na nguase mo man no say ye nyini da 66 years o man ni nyini da ho and empanimfo ka hwe wo mte ase and so every day do mo ye bia no fa kwam okoka mo mpre da and o be kirem o ma be kirem sese nkirem mu na o ma ko pebrofo bi no sa to confuse the system etai yemye phone la ne ntie wo so adwene kakra 0242073114 hide the reason so na ejakwabna enra o ma pro ne widie mpa wo media no so Oma pro ni widie no odi asem pass de wo se ni nua na aide yi
Jakwabra de busumi so anu madura ngu ahwa hey me can leaders you organize demonstration ewo amasama Kumasi highway so na wutimi tene edidi me maame atem the demons matter. Some I read radio juma obin can say man she say da. Visa me start here radio juma from radio.
Okay. I'm in call line or somewhere. I just come ready to the phone. I'm in call line or somewhere. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Not to say.
Senior man, we have a code, that's why.
Ejawa has say, Yenti or the one Tintium.
Okay. We didn't know me as an person maker. Okay. Me America, okay. Okuta the first idea was or shutting down DC embassy, no. Yamikaya, they say, idea Trump or no, near Brea or no, check you be no. And then I will cost a TBB. We na. Or they 3 months in the 2 almost no. As no me can say the econo enye papa Ghana. Now, or no you could that to the no. Afi se Ghana for ni nyansa okay. Cocoa sack idea ye the jute and I say him ye the idea emu ha e jasoma e be she entem e chan body bag na ye the rubber aye no. It is a woka say body bag ne be shinti na wodi agu ayese wodi ade agu paper so who should be free that yes so enko paper so nka say anka body bag ne be shi sa excuse ni ye obi onim na say biara ana obe gugu cocoa sack between cocoa sack and body bag ye di bibia betimaye by ade ko ye less ye di be ye rubber by rubber na ye de body bag na ankasa re nam say ye pese betie ma nipa na top of meeting no emu odu
special way bi o my special way pa
body bag ne be she slower than cocoa sack. It is a only excuse as a military head say adeni be shinti na wudi gu sack ma e hono ne ntro ne be start here na Ghana for say omoma omani da ho na omo start ready contempt. Cause say obi estate say enkosi aga kra na say obi estate na omode president na omo chin for contempt and normal be na Mahama ya o kai constitution na obetima che Mahama for contempt bia omo amamu ni
your country no am running to sa won't mean chin contempt yes I was free so
and no so ne asem no eti say o sinko obesisa emra no say sa emra no na senko wo hyehe say the beya omo ayeti kroni citizens for no omo betimi eyi president no omo betimi omo no atu by say ye to
okay matu asene say ampasa say Mahama so dogan no be reset ya say ko yi your friend indemnity clause o yi sa clause nfura won't fa ne court and ko onyi from ye hwade ko onyi no na
exactly na afi na accountability na ko omo pen na ka ye adwuma afi the America ba ko no say sa Kevin Taylor say to America, right? Assembly or Koka, ye beto abane say, Obia or beto ama NPP biano, or moon kuno, no moon see or mufie no. So what kind American Constitution now, even though say, or Tikomana, Assam no Kayano, it was against Nikro na or free muno. According to Constitution, no, ubeti me at them, and I bet me deporting Wokomua. Just say, they be America same way, and maybe say me the lawyer be any. And I can give you the article all the constitution wise now. A bit much check every tell them will video no or the video no. Mess and the amount. If say Utimika say who incited violence against your home country, no matter say because you are American citizen, you have a birth country, which is Ghana. So what's America now with me incited say so be to ba another political party omunko kuno no omumbono no omunso omufie na wo etime wini abana saa ade na esi etimi ahwehwem ni echew ewo America ba betima chi saa kwa no enu na Mahama
ai comfort MPP for the tena wa no mantimi ampesi saa case we nyina
so kwa no uze case de entwam senior crime say kwa na mimiti kromo ano my dika your first process am lawyer o hwe mama me me wo video ni wo ho ni wo video ni wo ho as wo etimi kwache obi a ono no ewo TikTok don't belongs to Ghana and ade na all ye no It have nothing to do with ABA politics and also on national TV. The only people that will see their oil, is people that they subscribe to their oil. Enti untimi nkɔfa saa video ne sɛ oh wakɔ public akɔka biribi that means sɛ ɛsɛ nka wonam na ade camera straight Ghana ni bia no na asɛm bi a wɔka bia no wokye no okay so asɛ ɛnɔma bebree na wɔka ba ɛsɛ mi gya ma amanfoɔ so yɛ dɛ ɛka bi me onkyerɛkyerɛ mu bia metie ba adeɛ baako ɛsɛ mobɔ hɔ na wɔwɔ a wɔwɔ ano no mokama Ghanafoɔ te aseɛ sɛ fine so ɔmo se na bag ne be she enti no mudi omugu cocoa sack ni ma according to science no cocoa sack ne be she entem kra ache bag no enti eti ebiem no mo woka manu asimi da
so say ono so achire wi yeda na se pa ye got the other line so Ghana no say we hello
hello yeah chairman
champion boko
okay I'm just saying from yeah being Cassandra, I'm not top. Yeah, like ya. Mention Ghana to the cabbage. I can pardon what the country, then Ghana for my toy. I was here penny people, one man. The Ghana for pass. You get it, you need an airport, but then I'm here with an airport. Okay, you can maybe say, you're too you be up on the day you can any of the person in probably teaching. I mean, you say, almost like Chassis. And the other thing now, so the presidential area about not of mine, the cooking with Yabama, you wish you out the baby enjoy, and I'm a night from Mahama, or half in the end. Wouldn't I'm walk and I can detail me the young coming out and do. Born how many people for 10 years as a before, and you do for your mammy and I'm market. It will be no many dear mamma. Me, because I me, the good 24 no bring yesterday for 7 1 and up and the same way to Karanka, Ghana, and yes, and one for the but you walk and who come back to see no swamp of who you are. Now, which means found consortium for as a master. And go out of the deal room, then from a shoe, and I will be getting go for you. And then the end, the current answer now, the amount of the issue about the good yes, I'm saying, yes, I'm at the catching.